Alright, hello, hello. Let's see, am I live? I am live. Let's go. Oh, and it auto-grabbed me, except there is a problem that I am just now realizing. Boop, there we go. Fixed it. Now I take up the whole screen. Okay. Wow, it's very dim. I wonder why. It's yeah, actually, I don't know why. It's probably fine. I'm just gonna roll with it. We just need to get through these cards and be done with all of my polls. Need to be done going through all of my polls. We need to be done. We need to be done. What's in this chilling rain box? Is it just the little paper? Oh. Okay, so we have about half, maybe a little more than half of a Elite Trainer box left. I can't wait to see what else we have. Oh boy. Oh, we're gonna be scanning all these, huh? Yep. We are. Okay, rare candy. I was working with this thing earlier and it was so slow. It was so slow. Okay, we have... Yeah, you can't see this. Okay, it's not fine. I need to change it. I need to fix it. I need to fix it. Kind of, yeah, jumping around. Let's turn off low light compensation, which doesn't do anything anyway. Focus is auto. Exposure is -6. Let's get that to plus or -5. Is just better currently. But I don't know why it's like glitching like that. Man, why is brightness all messed up too? Maybe sharpness is causing this. No. You turn sharpness all the way down, and it still doesn't help, so that's not it. Okay, that didn't help either. Bump the saturation down. It's probably not going to do anything. It's probably all related to the exposure. So I'm just going to have to turn the exposure up. Turning the exposure up makes it better? Oh. Well, okay then. I guess turning the exposure up makes it better. I thought it would be the opposite, but I don't know shit about cameras, so. Alright, cool. So turning the exposure up makes this better, makes this more bearable. And then when I get really close, I do need, like, a light aiming down at it, so I'm going to move this up here. Let's see. Get really close so it focuses. Autofocus is still on. Come on, look at the Metagross. You can do it. Oh, there we go. Metagross VMAX Rapid Strike from Chilling Rain. Nope. Yep, Chilling Rain. That's it. I'm gonna make this less bright because you can't see it. There we go. Oh, that's better. You can see that now. You can see the individual LEDs. Sweet. Alright, we got another Chilling Rain pull. I went through and I put all of my polls that we already did together. I put them in my binders that I have for like Chilling Rain, and I don't have one for, I have one like Paldea Evolved, Galarian Cursola Shiny from Shining Fates. Love that, actually. I don't have one for the Shiny Vault for Shining Fates yet. Ditto VMAX, he's a big boy. Look at this guy. This is a big Ditto. Just a big wall from Shining Fates. I'm pretty sure there was a shiny version of this in Shining Fates, and it's just this exact same art. He just blue. Yeah, that's another one for the Shining Fates binder, actually. Rapid Strike Urshifu VMAX. This is from Battle Styles, if it'll focus. So you can see the cool art. Battle Styles, yeah. Look at, you can even see the texture on this camera now. There we go, we got the settings configured right. Hopefully. Yveltal Amazing Rare from Shining Fates. That's cool. Amazing Destruction. Galarian Zapdos V from Chilling Rain again. It's another one I don't think I have in the Chilling Rain collection. Another Chilling Rain, a Volcanion V full art. That's sick. It's doing a much better job focusing on this section right in front of me. That's good. The camera, I mean. Get through these faster. We've got Dracloak. Or Dracloak. I think it's Cloak. It's supposed to be like Cloak. Like you're cloaked. Dracloak. From Shining Fates. Baby Shiny. Love it. Roly-Coly! Oh, I didn't know I had this one. I love Shiny Roly-Coly. I don't think it was my first Shiny in Sword and Shield, but it was the one that I hunted, like, on purpose. Like, pretty early on in my Shiny hunting days, I really wanted a Shiny Roly-Coly. I didn't even know what it looked like. Corviknight V from Battle Styles. He doesn't have a Rapid or Single Strike. Rapid style or fighting style. He just is himself. Galarian Obstagoon, shiny from the Shiny Vault. Can you believe that Shining Fates has 122 in the Shiny Vault? That's crazy. Oh yeah, so I added these reverse hollows. They were from, where are they from? I think they're from Sword and Shield base set. Had these. And I actually added them all to TCG Player. I was able to select the exact one. So I'm going to set this aside. to add it to TCG Player. We got Galarian Moltres V, the other bird from Chilling Reign. I should have all 3 with the amount of Chilling Reign I opened back in the day. Let's see. Indeedee, Baby Shiny, Shining Fates. Lovely. The Baby Shinies in some cases are worth more than the larger ones. Rowlet, like, see, this one's probably worth something because it's a starter. Rowlet Baby Shiny. Let's go. Indeedee V from Shining Fates. Grimmsnarl Baby Shiny from Shining Fates. That's pretty cool. Let's get a good view of that. Come on. There we go. Q-Fant from Shining Fates. Oh, that's so cute. You know, I've really come around. I thought Q-Fant's shiny was, like, bad, because it's not that different. But I've come around to actually liking it. It just looks so, so yellow, comparatively. And that's not why I came around to it. I just have Hatterin, Baby Shiny from Shining Fates. All my Shining Fates pulls are right here, I guess. Galarian Ponyta Shiny from Shining Fates. Let's go. Corviknight Shiny from Shining Fates. Sweet. Love it. A lot of these that we've been getting, I would assume they would have had larger cards, not just Baby Shiny cards. But another that's a repeat, Galarian Zapdos V. We have that one already from Chilling Reign, but I'll take a picture of it. I'll add it twice. And Dreadnought V from Champion's Path. Okay, are we gonna have some Champion's Path pulls in here? Because we haven't had any in the last 2 boxes. No Champion's Path at all. Alright, let's review those. And let's see. Okay, Metagross VMAX number 113 from Chilling Reign. That is worth $2. That is correct. That's right. Galarian Cursola from Rebel Clash. Nope, that's wrong. There it is. Galarian Cursola from the Shining Fates Shiny Vault. Number 50. I can't read this. There we go. Ditto VMAX from Shining Fates number 51. That's correct. It is $2. Rapid Strike Urshifu VMAX. Number 88 from Battle Styles. That's right. That's $1.50. Shining Fates Yveltal. Amazing Rare. 90 cents. The Amazing Rares were not as rare or as valuable as they might have thought. Chilling Reign, Zapdos V, number 80. Yep, that's not even $1. Volcanion V from Chilling Reign, full art. That is $1.69. Nice. Dracloak Shiny from Shining Fates Shiny Vault. That is $3. See what I mean? The baby shinies are sometimes just worth... they're just worth a lot. Roly-Poly Shiny is $1. Corviknight V from Battle Styles. That is not $1. Not even $1. Galarian Obstagoon Shiny. $1.89. Almost $2. Chilling Reign Galarian Moltres V. That one is $1. Indeedee Shiny. That one is $1.50. Rowlet. Ooh, see, I thought Rowlet would be worth more. Actually, I just realized Rowlet is Shiny Vault number 1. This is the first shiny in the Shiny Vault, numerically. That's cool. $1.66. Indeedee V from Shining Fates is 68 cents. Grimmsnarl Baby Shiny, $1.79. Qfant Baby Shiny, $1.50. Seems like to be the default price for Baby Shinies from the set is like $1.50. $2 now here. This is wild. Look at this. Galarian Ponyta Shiny, $7.66. Yeah, I can see it. I can see it. We gotta hard sleeve this though. We gotta hard sleeve it. I can see that being like the most popular one. I don't have any hard sleeves out here. What's wrong with me? I did just reclaim a whole bunch of hard sleeves though. So from those cards that I took from, you know, the previous streams that we graded or well, we looked at and not graded, but you know, we went through them and scanned them in. I put them in the binders, and the binders don't accommodate the hard cases, so I had to take a lot of them out. Corviknight Shiny is $1. Galarian Zapdos V again from Chilling Reign is not $1, and Champion's Path Dreadnought V is not even $1. Sweet. Okay, those ones are done. So those were all the lesser hits. We'll call it that, the lesser hits. And the reason is because they weren't hard cased or hard sleeved. All the next ones we're going through, a huge section of hard cases. So I wonder what I've decided deserves a hard case back at 5 years ago. We have Melanie from Chilling Reign, full art. This is still part of the set number though, if you can believe it. It's 195 out of 198. Let's scan you in, Melanie. Toxtricity V, shiny, full art from Shining Fates. I opened a lot of Shining Fates, apparently. Shame I didn't go as hard on Paldean Fates, because, man, pulling that Bubble Mew would have been amazing. Karina's Focus from Battle Styles. Alright, I see you. Centiskorch VMAX shiny. Ooh, a shiny VMAX. Yeah, Shiny Vault 109 from Shining Fates. Nice. Phalanx V. Oh, this is going to be worth a lot. After Sword and Shield came out, Phalanx's popularity has just risen so much. Like, people look back on it, on Sword and Shield, and they're like, you know what? I actually really love Phalanx. Dubwool V from the Shiny Vault. Lovely. We got Lipard, a Brilliant Stars promo. This is the pre-release event that I went to for Brilliant Stars, because I remember going to that pre-release. I still have the booster bundle they gave me, so I guess I got Lipard. Xena's Resolve. This is full art from Evolving Skies, and this is one I don't have in the binder yet, and it's the last one in the set number. It's 203 out of 203. So that's cool. Scan this one. Alright, now we're back to some soft sleeves. We have Ice Rider Calyrex V from Chilling Reign. Nothing super fancy there. Metagross V, also from Chilling Reign. This is the not full art, or I guess it was VMAX was the one that we scanned earlier. Copperajah, shiny, baby shiny, nice. I can evolve my shiny Qfant now. Wouldn't it be interesting if in the TCG they made it so only shiny Pokemon can evolve into shiny evolutions, and only shiny, you know, base forms or first stages can evolve into shiny first stage and second stages? That'd be an interesting rule. Here's Barraskewda, if it'll focus. Up close on you. There we go. That's what it looks like. It'd probably make the game really hard to play. Well, anyway, with these cards, it'd make them really hard to play. Galarian Surfetched. I don't know why this one says Galarian, because Surfetched only exists in Galar. It's the Farfetch'd that's the Galarian form, and then it only evolves in Galar, so it shouldn't say Galarian Surfetch'd, it should just say Surfetch'd. I think that's what they say, like, after Sword and Shield, they just kept calling him Surfetch'd. But this is a Sandaconda VMAX from Chilling Reign, so that's good that I have that. I can use that to fill out my binder, my Chilling Reign binder, and there's the Sandaconda V that I need to evolve it. Sandaconda V, it's weird that this is a basic Pokemon, right? Because Sandaconda evolves from Silly Cobra, so why would it be a basic? Just to balance the game better, I guess. Okay, we have a repeat Galarian Moltres V. Already have this guy. Now we have 2 Galarian Moltres Vs and 2 Galarian Zapdos Vs. Welcoming Lantern from Chilling Reign, golden card. Look at the texture on that baby. If you can. There it is. Welcoming Lantern. Golden Trainer. Beautiful. Number 230 out of 198. They always put the gold cards at the end, usually. So 230 is probably about how many cards the whole Chilling Reign set has in it. Grimmsnarl VMAX Shiny from Shining Fates. I wonder if he's going to be worth much. Based on his baby Shiny, he's probably not worth much. I don't think Grimmsnarl is that popular of a Pokemon. Ball Guy! Nice! We got Ball Guy! Not from the Shiny Vault, just regular colored Ball Guy. Not Shiny Ball Guy here, from Shining Fates. Full Art Ball Guy is probably gonna be worth something. Ball Guy, I think people liked him. Ooh! And then we got the Alt Art Galarian Zapdos V from Chilling Reign. Pretty sure back in this day, we were calling them Alt Arts instead of... because we had full arts, and then we had another art that focused more on it just being good art, I guess. But it was also a full art, so we called it alternate art, or alt art. And now it's illustrative rare. And that is so much more of a mouthful than alt art. I don't ever want to say illustrative rare or IR. I don't like it. Anyway, let's see what we got here. Alright, it says we scanned almost $100 worth of cards just now. Let's see what's worth what. The full art Melanie that you can see right here. That is almost $5. That's pretty good. Definitely a waifu tax on that. Toxtricity is $1. Karina's Focus from Battle Styles, yep, is $4. Wow, that's definitely a waifu tax on there. That's good. Centiskorch VMAX, almost $2. Phalanx V, wow, less than I thought. Phalanx V Shiny is only $1.20. Double V, we all saw this coming. It is 80 cents. Sorry, Double, no one really likes you, except for Hop. Then we have Sword and Shield Black Star promo, Sword and Shield 187 Lipard. And it is 71 cents. So I'm going to put this in the promo pile. We don't have that many promos over here. Zinnia's Resolve from Evolving Skies. This one is $5. That's pretty good. Definitely an evolution tax on that one, just from the fact it's in Evolving Skies, and probably a little bit of a waifu. We have 71 cents here. Metagross V is also 70 cents. Caparaja's $1.15. I think it's worth less. than the Q-Fant one. Barraskewda, $1.30. Galarian Surfetched, or just Surfetched in my opinion, is less than $1. No one wants this guy. Sandaconda VMAX, $1.60, and Sandaconda is $1 less than that. Just 60 cents. Galarian Moltres V again, $1. Welcoming Lantern. Ooh, wait, it scanned this one wrong. It thinks this is the Japanese one. Unfortunately, I don't think there's a way for me to tap on it and tell it to go to English. No, I just have to scan it again, if it ever gets the language wrong. Okay, well, anyway, we'll scan that one again. The Grimmsnarl VMAX Shiny is $3. Fall Guy is also similarly $3. And the Galarian Zapdos V Alt Art from Chilling Reign is $52. So this card is worth more than all the other ones combined that we scanned in that pile. Goddamn. I don't think I want to put that one in the binder. Oh. How good is it? Is this a contender for PSA 10? I need to know. It could be, well, okay. No, it's a little off-center. I can tell it's thicker on the right-hand side. So maybe a PSA 9 contender. How much does a PSA 9 go for? A PSA 9 goes for less than Raw, so... PSA 10, though, is worth about 3 times as much, at $150. However, it's just sad that it's not a 10. Alright, let's scan this Welcoming Lantern again. Hopefully it notices that it's English this time. Nope, it still thinks it's Japanese. Hang on. What? Why? What? Look, it's English! It literally has English on it. I don't understand how these scanning apps don't get it right. How do you not get it right, bro? You can use OCR to tell that it's what language it's in, for God's sake. It's still... I'm gonna have to search for it. That's how bad this is. It cannot figure it out. Okay. Welcoming Lantern. There we go. Welcoming Lantern Gold from Chilling Reign, number 230. It is worth $2.50. Boom. Nice. Sweet. Alright, that pile's done. That Galarian Zapdos V, it goes wild with how much it's worth. That's just crazy. We have another bunch of hard cases to go through, so these are going to be worth something. That's all I'm trying to say when I say that. These are going to be worth something. Maybe the other 3 bird alt arts, hopefully. Because I am seeing... yeah, of course, of course. I hope. We are seeing more Chilling Reign, so hopefully I have another crazy Chilling Reign pull. But this is just the full art as soon as it focuses. As soon as it focuses. There we go. Full art Shadow Rider Calyrex V. Nothing too crazy. I don't think people care much about Calyrex. Alcremie V full art. This is from Shining Fates. Look at that. I don't know if I'm doing a good job of showing it off. It kind of looks like it's in the dark almost. Ooh! Okay, this is from Shining Fates. I don't know if this is worth anything. It looks like it is, but I don't know how many people care about Eternatus. Oh, this is from the Shiny Vault! This is a Shiny Vault card! It's not a Shining Fates, like, just part of the base set, because you can't tell if it's shiny or not with the black and gold. It looks really cool. But, yeah, it's Shiny Vault number 121 out of 122. Okay. Alright, sure. Let's see how much Eternatus V is. Gold and black. I just want to give you a closer look at this card. Yeah. It's really cool. It's got the textured gold on it. I don't know. Maybe it is worth something. We're about to find out. Oh, we got another Yveltal Amazing Rare. We scanned one of these earlier, and it's worth, like, not even $1. They tried that. They really did go and they tried. They tried with Amazing Rares. This is a Steelix V, which is a really weird artwork. It looks really kind of janky, actually. If it'll focus. Yeah, look at that. Look at his face. Anyway, this is a Steelix V from Vivid Voltage of all sets. He is really weird looking in this art. Vivid Voltage. Oh! We got blue in his Vaporeon. This has got to be worth a bunch of money. It's got a Vaporeon on it, for God's sake. It's got to be worth so much. It's blue in his Vaporeon. This is from Brilliant Stars, I think? Brilliant Stars, the Arceus set? I love Vaporeon. Yeah, you and, like, most other people. No, I'm not trying to belittle it at all. I'm just saying, there's a reason why Vaporeon is one of the most expensive evolutions when it comes to the TCG. We got another one of these kind of style cards, but this isn't from the Shiny Vault. This is from Brilliant Stars as well. And it's in the Trainer Gallery, which I find even more weird. Because the Trainer Gallery is supposed to be like this, where it's the Pokemon with the trainer featured on the card. There's no trainer here. It's just a giant Urshifu. And he's gold. There's no trainer in sight. Maybe he's underneath him. Who knows? You liked her before it was popular to like her? I don't know. I don't know. It's hard to say when that became popular. We got a Charizard V-Star from, this is just a normal V-Star from the same set. Apparently I opened up some Brilliant Stars here, because these are all Brilliant Stars pulls back to back. We have a Single Strike style Mustard. Yep, everyone remembers Mustard from the that one DLC from Sword and Shield, right? He gives you a choice of a Bulbasaur or a Squirtle, and we're gonna focus on him, for God's sake. Even the camera doesn't remember Mustard. Here we go. Remember Mustard? He's, his wife is Honey? Come on. Everyone knows this. So that's from Brilliant Stars. We have, I did know I had this. This is also from the Trainer Gallery of Brilliant Stars. We've got Octillery, with a very cute art of him sitting in a bucket next to a fisher. I think Brilliant Stars might have been the first set to introduce the Trainer Gallery cards, where they're like full art like this, just full artwork, and it's Pokemon and their trainers on the same card. We've got a Blastoise from the Classic Collection, Celebrations Classic Collection. That's awesome. Please tell me I have the Venusaur, though. Give me the Venusaur! Oh, nope, we got a second Blastoise from the Classic Collection. No Venusaur in sight. And the Lucario Brilliant Stars. Okay, I must have gone to the Brilliant Stars pre-release event. This is where I got all these pulls from. Lucario promo from the Brilliant Stars Build and Battle bundle, or whatever it's called. Build and Battle. Little box that you can get. Alright, let's see how much all those were worth. Okay, Shadow Rider Calyrex. This guy was worth $4. Shining Fates Alcremie Full Art, $2.40. The Eternatus V Gold and Black card, that looks like it's worth a lot, is worth $3.70. Yep. No one cares about Eternatus, and historically, gold cards in Pokemon are not popular. Yveltal is 90 cents, we knew that. That weird janky Steelix card from Vivid Voltage, the only Vivid Voltage pull in here, is 80 cents. Guess how much the Vaporeon card was? I was right. It's worth something, like a lot more than it should be. It is $10. Straight up. On its own. Nice. We have... Yep. Yeah, you were right. You said it before. That's awesome. Oh my gosh, how'd you do that? $4? You cheated. You looked it up, didn't you? You scanned it when it was on screen. That's a good guess. That Urshifu gold card, by the way, was $4. Brilliant Stars Charizard, not even a secret rare or special trainer gallery or anything. It's worth more than the Urshifu card. It's $6. The Single Strike Style Mustard, boom, from Brilliant Stars is $1. The Trainer Gallery Brilliant Stars Octillery is $1.70. And this Blastoise, it scanned wrong. Let me fix it. It is from Celebrations Classic Collection. This Blastoise is $10. Sweet. So that means both Blastoises are $10. Yep. And then the Lucario Sword and Shield promo is $1. $1.86. Yep, there we go. Sweet. That's all the hard cases. Now we've got a bunch of probably questionably left partially naked regular sleeved cards that are in here. And we've got some shiny Pokemon too. Shiny Ice-Q from Shining Fates. It's pink! It's a pink shiny, and it's good. It actually is a really good looking shiny. I wonder how much of the like shiny vault I have pulled from Shining Fates, because I've opened a lot of Shining Fates. A lot. Partially naked. Yeah, they're not fully naked. They're in sleeves, but they're crappy sleeves, and they weren't hard sleeved. This is Kyogre Amazing Rare. This is probably going to be worth more than the Yveltal Amazing Rare, because people like Kyogre more. That's as simple as that. Ice Rider Calyrex V, I'm pretty sure we already had that one in a previous stack. Q-Fant, okay, we have shiny Q-Fant, and I know this is your first time seeing it, but we already scanned this in earlier, so this is a repeat. Sneasel, excuse me? Why is this sleeved? It's just a regular Sneasel. It's in a I literally have this card like this and the reverse holo of this same card in my binder already. I'm just gonna put this to the side. I have no idea what I was smoking when I did that. Zacian Level X. This is a promo card, Sword and Shield 135. This is a promo during the celebrations. This was a box, I think, that came with a bunch of celebrations packs to open. Because Level X was a thing that they did back in, once this loads, there we go, or focuses. Level X was an old thing that they did back in Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, when those were the new games, I think, so right before Black and White. And Level X was the thing, because there were no EX or GX or anything like that. They had Level X. Here's a Dark Sylveon. So Dark Pokemon, that was a gimmick that they did earlier than that. They did it in when the Team Rocket set came out, I believe. I think. Yeah, I think that... I don't know. No, they did Team Rocket's Pokemon. I don't remember when they did the Dark Pokemon. Maybe that was more like... Maybe that was more during like the Neo Genesis, the Neo series. It was like when Generation 2 was out. I don't know. We can look it up. But this was a take, like a harkening back to that. This is just a promo. It came in another Celebrations box. Celebi VMAX from Chilling Reign. Pretty sure I already have this one. Maybe. Maybe I already have it. I don't know. We'll find out. Mew EX. I think this was... You had to pull this. Mew EX is worth a fair amount, I think. From the Celebrations Classic Collection. Professor's Research. This is a duplicate. Yeah, that's an old Mew from when EXs were first introduced back in 2006. Rocket's Zapdos. Okay, so this harkens back to like the Team Rocket set. This is a full-on reprint from Gym Challenge, it looks like. Gym Challenge, I think that's what that set symbol is. Of Rocket's Zapdos card. Very popular card from back then. Let's see if it's even worth anything. It's a reprint, so probably not. Here is a Garchomp C, which stands for Cynthia, I think, level X. And so this is how I also remember that the level X cards were around, you know, Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, because that's where Cynthia is from. This is from the Classic Collection as well. I don't think this one is worth anything that much. Lance's Charizard V. This is a callback as well. This is a promo card that came in a box. But Lance's Charizard, I don't think that... Maybe that was a card back then. But this is new art. Like, this art is all new, made for this promo. It's referencing, like, the Gym Challenge era when, you know, it was like Misty's Psyduck and, you know, people, you know, probably Lance's Charizard was a thing back then. But not with this art. So that's a promo. We got a Glaceon V-Star promo. I think this is the same. I have this promo. I already scanned it in. Pretty sure it's in my promos box right now. This Glaceon V2. So there must have been a Glaceon box or something that I kept buying because it had things in it I wanted. Ooh, this is a cute Pikachu. Look at the art on this. Hang on, let it focus. Focus, 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 focus. Look at the art on this. This is good art. It's like a certain like type of art. Is it like color pencil or stencil or something? Sword and Shield 143 promo. I don't know what this promo's from, but it's a beautiful Pikachu. And then Pikachu VMAX. This is also a promo. Oh! They both have the 25th anniversary stamp, so they must have been part of a Celebrations box. I think that this is the Chunkachu. It's not the Chunkachu you can pull from Vivid Voltage, but it's the Chunkachu that you could buy in as part of the Pikachu like VMAX special figure collection. Pretty sure that I have right over here the figure from that collection, and it's a big fat Pikachu. I would go get it, but it's kind of difficult right now for me to go over there. Alright, let's see. What are these worth? Shiny Ice Cube. $2.44. And I knew Kyogre would be worth more, because people like Kyogre more, but it's still only $1.30. Ice Rider Calyrex V is just $70. Q-Fant is $1.50. Zacian Level X promo is almost $4. That's pretty alright. Dark Sylveon, of course, because it's an evolution, gotta be worth more. It's $6, even though it's a promo. Celebi VMAX, $2.30 from Chilling Reign. This Mew Holofoil from the Celebrations Classic Collection. All of a sudden I'm allergic. is $8. Yeah, I thought he was worth something decent. Now, that is pretty decent for the classic collection. Professor's Research, $1.50. That's a repeat anyway. Rocket's Zapdos from the classic collection is only $2. Yeah, unfortunately not worth much. Celebrations Classic Collection, Garchomp Cynthia Level X, $4. Lance's Charizard promo is $6. Glaceon V-Star promo is almost $2. Glaceon V is about the same price. It got this Pikachu wrong. There we go. Pikachu promo 143, it is $3.50. And Pikachu VMAX Sword and Shield number 62 is $8. Nice. This Pikachu should be in a sleeve. It's $8. Dang. Was there anything else that was worth that much? Oh yeah, the Mew. The Mew was worth that much. Let's put that in a sleeve. And the Dark Sylveon, yeah, probably should put it in a sleeve, but you know, it's fine. It's only $6. Only $6. Alright, we've got some more to go through. Almost done. I think we're just going to do the last entire stack all at once. It's kind of big. But I think that the scanner can handle it, hopefully. We've got Galarian Articuno Reverse Holographic from Evolving Skies. A Galarian Articuno V. Oh, we did get all three. There we go. From Chilling Reign. Lovely. Grimmsnarl V from... it's something... Darkness Ablaze. That's what it is. Darkness Ablaze. Didn't open too much Darkness Ablaze. I didn't really buy Darkness Ablaze. Here comes Team Rocket from the Classic Collection. The Celebrations Classic Collection. That's probably worth the least amount. Umbreon VMAX with the Bean Toes from... oh yeah, you can't hardly see any of this stuff. I'm trying to rapid fire it, but here's an Umbreon VMAX for you. There's some Bean Toe. Zoom in. Enhance. Bean Toes acquired. Yeah, this card is worth something. It's probably $10, maybe more. It's from the crazy expensive set. Evolving Skies. I don't know why I can't think of it. Cinderace V, just a normal V. It's from Fusion Strike. Garbodor V. I knew I had multiple of this guy. This is also from Evolving Skies. I'm trying to get the light not to shine on it when I take a picture. Ooh! We got Reshiram from the Classic Collection. This is, I think, the first type of rarity like that. This is a hard card to scan. Oh my gosh. Hopefully it gets it. That's a really cool looking card too. Galarian Moltres holographic from Evolving Skies. Regieleki reverse from Evolving Skies. Arceus V from Brilliant Stars. Just the regular V. Surfing Pikachu VMAX. Okay, yeah, here we go. Here comes a lot of my... Oh my gosh. Oh, it's so off-center. It's so badly off-center. Here comes a lot of my extra celebrations pulls, I guess. Yep, here's Flying Pikachu VMAX. I knew I had more than just one copy of each. I just put my copies of these in the binder too. Garchomp Level X, another Professor's Research. Here comes all the pulls from Celebrations. Mewtwo. Just a regular Mewtwo. It's a rare, but it's not holographic. That's weird. This is from Brilliant Stars. Okay, that's a really cool looking Mewtwo, though. Look at that. His eyes are all whited out. Focus. Focus. Focus, please. 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 Do I need to get closer? Closer, maybe? Even closer? I don't know why it doesn't focus sometimes. There we go. Yeah, look at that. Look at him. Dang. Oh, his eyes aren't whited out. His pupil is in there. Wow. Crazy. Psychic power so strong it's making electric beams jutting off of it. Rocket's admin. This one is actually the least valuable classic collection card from Celebrations. No one cares, unfortunately. This is Luxray GL level X. I don't know who GL is, but it's someone else's Luxray, basically. That's from the classic collection. That's good. Zacian V from just regular Celebrations. Surfing Pikachu VMAX. Again. Hopefully, I have my classic collection Venusaur in here. We've got a Mimikyu VMAX from Brilliant Stars. That's sick. There we go. That's pretty cool. I like that. That might be worth something. People like Mimikyu. Birdkeeper, full art from Shining Fates. Wow. Nice. Birdkeeper, full art from Shining Fates. Nice. No, it's Crobat this time. From Shining Fates. This is oh, he looks evil with that hollow right there and his eyes glowing at you. Look at that. He's gonna get you. This Crobat V I've pulled already. So, alright, like from old. Here we go. This is a promo, so this, don't get super excited about it being shiny. It's just a Cramorant V promo. I bought a lot of the Cramorant, shiny Cramorant boxes and shiny Eldegoss boxes because, you know, that's one of the only ways you could get Shining Fates was through the tins and the special things they came out with. This is an Eevee VMAX, very fluffy Eevee. Look at how fluffy. Look at how fluffy the Eevee is. It's also a promo. Indeedee V, this is a repeat from even just now. We've pulled this Indeedee V before. Reshiram, amazing rare. Okay, this guy might have more value now that the black and white set just came out. That's cool. Shadow Rider Calyrex VMAX. So I think we had the V, but not the VMAX. So that's good to help fill out my Chilling Reign collection. My Chilling Reign Master Set. Regirock V from that Sword and Shield base set, I think. Yeah, I think that's Sword and Shield base set. Regirock. Interesting. Celebi VMAX. Oh my gosh, how many of these did I pull? I opened a lot of Chilling Reign. So I've got a lot of repeat, like, rares. Galarian Yamask. Oh, that's a good baby shiny. Look at how good that looks. Look at how pretty. Dang. I love that from Shining Fates. Crobat VMAX from Shining Fates. I don't think I had this one registered. So that's good to put in my Shining Fates collection. Ice Rider Calyrex V, pretty sure I had that already. Galarian Slowking VMAX. Ooh! I had the rainbow version of this for, Chilling Reign. I had the rainbow version of this and I just put it in my binder, so I don't think I had the regular version of this. Sweet. Hatna, okay. Shiny Hatna, baby. Love it. Cramorant V. Okay, so this is a full art from Sword and Shield base set. This is what the shiny Cramorant art is. They just recolored this full art from base set. Shiny Minccino. Nice. Excited to see what these shinies are worth. Blaziken V from Chilling Reign. Every time I see a Blaziken from Chilling Reign, I'm reminded that I don't have the Blaziken V alt art that's worth like $500. Celebi VMAX again. Okay, pretty sure I have this one. And I'm pretty sure we just scanned it like 3 more times. Corviknight again. Wow, okay. Is this our first repeat? No, we had Q-Fan as a repeat. Well, I didn't want Corviknight as a repeat because it wasn't even worth $1. Blaziken VMAX. Okay, this is good. Because I don't think I had this one. I'm pretty sure I had Blaziken VMAX Rainbow Rare, though, from this set, but not the regular coloring. So, let's take that. Liepard V from Chilling Reign. That's another one I don't think I have registered. After this, I'm really excited to see how close I am in Chilling Reign to getting a master set. Salamence VMAX, and this is from Darkness Ablaze. Okay. Celebi V, I definitely have that one from Chilling Reign. Yamper! Oh my gosh, his butt is a heart. Look at this guy. Look at this shiny little pink pup. It's so cute! Yamper's got it. This has got to be worth something. Just because of how cute it is. Choodle! Ooh, nice! I got a Choodle shiny. If I do this, it usually... There we go. Usually focuses pretty quick. Love that. How much of the shiny vault do I have? Echoing Horn from Chilling Reign. Okay, so I got 2 of the gold cards, 2 of the gold items, it looks like. With the Welcoming Lantern and now Echoing Horn. Glad I didn't get 2 Welcome Lanterns, that would have sucked. Necrozma V from Battle Styles. Interesting, and it doesn't even have a battle style. I feel like Necrozma V would be more like a single strike, you know? Battle style. We got Tornadus V, who's from Chilling Reign, and he's a single strike. Cramorant V, from Shining Fates. Galarian Slowking V from Chilling Reign. I don't think I had this one. So now we've got the V and the V Max for Galarian Slowking. So that whole line is complete. He looks super evil on this one, and I hate the things coming out of like his ears. And Ditto V Max, which that's a repeat of one we already have. Is there a card? Yeah, there's a card behind it. It's Colossal VMAX. Okay. From Vivid Voltage, of all things. You know, there are some of the weirdest, like, sets popping up in the middle here with hits for some reason. Without, like, it's mostly like Chilling Reign and Shining Fates. And then all of a sudden there's a random Vivid Voltage hit in the middle? Okay. Sure. Alright, hopefully that wasn't too many cards from the scanner to handle. Let's see. Galarian Articuno from Evolving Skies Reverse Holo, 35 cents. Boom. Galarian Articuno V from Chilling Reign, $1. Grimmsnarl V from Darkness Ablaze, 75 cents. Here comes Team Rocket from the Classic Collection. It is 57 cents. Umbreon VMAX from Evolving Skies. This card is $14. I'm going to give it a hard sleeve right now. See, I even put it in the sleeve upside down because I knew it should belong in a hard sleeve at some point. Boom. Cinderace V from Fusion Strike, 78 cents. Garbodor V from Evolving Skies, 69 cents. Reshiram from the Classic Collection is $17. Wow. I'm gonna get another hard sleeve. That is worth more than the Umbreon? I'm surprised. There he is. Galarian Moltres from Evolving Skies, the holographic, not the reverse holo, is 31 cents. Alright. Regieleki reverse holo is 30 cents from Evolving Skies. Arceus V from Brilliant Stars is $1.50. Surfing Pikachu VMAX from Celebrations is $3.70. And I'm going to put them in the Pikachu pile. Flying Pikachu, $4. The Garchomp we already know is $4. Professor's Research, $1.50. Mewtwo from Brilliant Stars, 56. It's only 26 cents. I really don't know why it's in here. Team Rocket's Admin from the Classic Collection, 38 cents. Yep, see what I meant? That's the least valuable one. Luxray Level X from the Classic Collection is $2.40. Zacian V from Celebrations is 60 cents. Another Surfing Pikachu, $3.76. Mimikyu from Brilliant Stars VMAX is $3.70. Birdkeeper from Shining Fates, $1.50. Birdkeeper from Shining Fates, $1.50. Crobat V, 68 cents. Cramorant V full art from... Oh, wait, got this one wrong. This one's actually the promo. There we go. Promo number 86, 80 cents. Eldegoss promo number 84 is 56 cents. Eevee VMAX promo, since it's Eevee of course, is $3. Am I playing Final Fantasy music right now? Yes. It is. Indeedee V from Shining Fates, 68 cents, but we've had it before. Reshiram, it's $1.30. Not as expensive as I thought it might go. We have Shadow Rider Calyrex V Max, $1.50. Chilling Reign. Regirock V from Sword and Shield, 70 cents. Celebi VMAX from Chilling Reign, $2.30. I have like 3 or 4 of these, so it's good to know that it has some value. Galarian Yamask Shiny, $1.40. Chilling Reign, Shining Fates Crobat VMAX is $1.30. Ice Rider Calyrex. Really? This guy is worth $2.50? I'm shocked by that, actually. Galarian Slowking VMAX, number 100, it is $1.56. Shiny Hatna is somehow worth more than Shiny Galarian Yamask. I don't know why or how, but it's $2. The Cramorant V Full Art from Sword and Shield is $1.70, worth $1 more than its promo. Minccino Shiny is worth more than both of the previous shinies. It's $3.70. Is it? Do people really love Minccino that much? For God's sake. It's just Minccino. Blaziken V from Chilling Reign, 80 cents. Another Celebi VMAX for $2.37. A Corviknight V, 92 cents. Did I say V? I meant shiny. A Blaziken V Max, $3. That's pretty good. A Liepard V is 69 cents. A Salamence V Max from Darkness Ablaze is $3. A Chilling Reign Celebi V is $1. Ooh, yes, I knew this one would be worth something because it is really cute. Yamper Shiny, $5.50. That's crazy. Choodle Shiny, also undervalued. I think it should be worth more. It's $1.50. The Chilling Reign Golden Echoing Horn is only $2.50. Necrozma V from Battle Styles is $1. Tornadus V is 60 cents. Also from Chilling Reign. Shining Fates Cramorant V, 64 cents. Galarian Slowking V Holofoil from Chilling Reign is 88 cents. The Ditto VMAX from Shining Fates is $2. And finally, the Colossal VMAX from Vivid Voltage is $1.50. That's it. We went through all of them. That is all of my boxes that I am aware of cards I have not scanned in yet. And now we can look at how much my collection is worth on Rare Candy. Here we are. I've scanned 3,463 cards, and my value of all those cards is $5,760. Nice. That's pretty good. I thought I had the Venusaur from Celebrations. Where's my Venusaur from Celebrations? Where is my Venusaur? Okay, well, I have a lot of work to do to put all these cards back where they go. Not in these boxes, but in binders. So I'm gonna stop streaming and eat food and do that. Thank you for watching and joining and chatting. And I'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully, I stream tomorrow, because I want to stream, something Pokemon related, I think. Yeah, I definitely want to stream something Pokemon. I think I want to play, Pokemon Black. Continue my playthrough in Pokemon Black before I completely lose the plot. So I'm going to continue playing that tomorrow. And, the reason I need to do it tomorrow is because in 2 days from now, 5th, 6th, yeah, I get 2 days to stream something not Battlefield 6 related, and then in 3 days from now, Battlefield 6 Early Access opens up so that I can play it, and I'm so hype. I'm gonna play the shit out of that game and stream it too. Basically, right after work, I'm shutting off work, and I'm turning on Battlefield, and I'm turning on stream. And we're going to do that probably all week until they kick me off. I'll get to play from the 7th to the 10th, I think. So 4 days of Battlefield 6. I think one or two of those days I will be out of town. So probably 3 straight days of Battlefield 6. And then they cut you off for the week. For some reason, they don't run the beta testing, the open beta testing, over the week. But then the second weekend of, like, the 14th and 15th, I think, or maybe it's 14, 15, and 16, more Battlefield 6 beta. And then it's over. There won't be any more Battlefield 6 until it launches after that. So we get basically 2 weekends to play. And my early access is only for 2 days. It starts on the 7th, which is Thursday, and then Friday. And then everyone else that doesn't have early access, they get it starting on the 9th. So that'll be fun to see the difference between 7th and 8th, server population, how good people are, basically. And then the 9th opens up to everyone. So yeah, that's what's coming down the pipeline, and that's, I don't know if you can tell, but I'm